Smoke on the horizon, death in the air. Boots on the ground, but I got no prayer. Rode into town with a gun in my hand. Now the devil's got me marked in the lawman's land. Bones in the dust, names in the wind. Ain't no forgiving the life that I sin. Run till the dawn, but the past won't fade. A man like me's got a debt to be paid. Ravens are circling, waiting on me. Shadows stretch long where the gallows tree be. A voice in the dark says, "Son, time's up." And no last chance when the devil calls your bluff. Bones in the dust, names in the wind. Ain't no forgiving the life that I sin. Run till the dawn, but the past won't fade. A man like me's got a debt to be paid. Gunpowder burns and the cold steel sings. Blood on my hands, but it don't mean a thing. Just a blind saint and the rope swings free. Death's got nothing on a man like me. So lay me down in the cold hard clay. No one to mourn, no words to say. Just bones in the dust and a ghost in the rain. Another lost soul with a forgotten name. Cold wind howling, voices in the dust. Riding through the canyon where memories rust. Six-shot iron, ashes in my stride. The deal turned sour, now I got no place to hide. I ride with the damned, I walk with the cursed. The saddle in the saddle, the door's getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead. Just the devil's grin telling a trail painted red. Moonlight dances, bones in the sand. A ghost town whisper still knows my hand. Whiskey runs hot, but it won't cleanse the skin. I hear death breathing, feel him closing in. I ride with the damned, I walk with the curse. A saddle in the saddle, dude getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead. Just a breaking, dirt shakes below. Ravens circling, telling tales they know. My past is a grave, my soul's wrapped in chain. Each town I pass still whispers my name. I ride with the damned, I walk with the cursed. The saddle in the saddle, never getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead. Just the devil's grin and a trail painted red. So if you see me riding, turn your eyes away. There's no redemption, no debt to repay. Just dust and nails where I make my stand. Still riding with the damned.
On a gravel road beneath the pines, a lone house stands where the moonlight shines. The wind whispers secrets through the night, casting shadows where ghosts find their light. In a corner bar past the county line, a man sits alone, lost in whiskey's brine. His heart's been broken by too many lies. In that dark room where sorrow hides, there's a pain you can't escape. In the silence, in the air, whiskey burns like a midnight train, chasing shadows till the dawn is bare. A broken watch on a worn-out wrist tracks the hours down a dark abyss. Memories haunt like a lover's scorn. In the ditch where dreams are torn, her name etched in a heart of stone. In a cemetery overgrown, he visits her grave with a heavy chest, where her life's buried, finally at rest. Crows on the fence in the dying light, get it, bitch? Lose control, raise hell, or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Shoot up dreams, spit out lies, bury love under blood-red skies. Taught by wolves, raised by hate, kick down the doors, storm the gate, raise hell, or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Dreams, spit out lies, bury love under blood-red skies. Taught by wolves, raised by hate, kick down the doors, storm the gate, raise hell, or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Flames in my eyes, blood on my boots. No turning back, no fucking truth. Raise hell, or die fucking trying. That's my truth and that's my sign. The sky bleeds red as the sun goes down. A chill wind cuts through this ghost town. Boots on gravel, soul grown cold, on a road back home that's long and old. I pass the barn where dreams once lay, now just ashes and wind-blown hay. Laughter died in the cracked wood beams, now only silence and broken dreams. It's a long road home through the dark and rain. It's a long road home through the dark and rain. Each mile carried in blood and strain. Mud on my boots, fire in my chest, trying to return to what I left. Barbed wire wraps where flowers grew. The fence is torn like my truths. The moon hangs heavy, cold and gray, step I take feels further away. It's a long road home, through the scars and shame, carving my path through smoke and flame. Dust in my lungs, dirt in my veins, trying to reclaim what still remains. But there's a light beyond the ridge I see, flickering slow, calling to me. If I survive this shadowed wrong, I might still find a peace called home. It's a long road home, through the scars and shame, carving my path through smoke and flame. Dust in my lungs, dirt in my veins, trying to reclaim what still remains. Cuts deep through the hollow pines, moonlight tangled in crooked lines. A figure walks where the guilty run. With every step, what's done is done. Footprints vanish near the stream. Blood-red ripples blur the scene. Haunted hearts and broken vows, a weight I carry, can't shake it now. Cold steel rings where shadows crawl. The river knows it sees it all. Haunted hearts and broken vows, a weight I carry, can't shake it now. Cold steel rings where shadows crawl. The river knows it sees it all. The trees they sigh, the branches bend, like mourners grieving without end. The preacher said, beware the flame, but the devil came wearing my name. With each mile deeper, silence grows on a road no righteous man goes. Every step a price I pay, Every ghost still knows the way. In the hush, lost voices cry. The living curse, the dead still lie. Haunted hearts drift with the breeze. Each prayer choked on wounded knees. And the ground don't judge, but it don't forgive. It just swallows all the lives we live. Cold steel rings where shadows crawl. The river knows it sees it all. The trees they sigh, the branches bend, and I walk alone toward my end. Black sky burning, wind howls loud, ash in my boots, death in the crowd. I ain't no savior, I ain't no saint, just a man with a gun and a war to paint. Smoking lead, fire and steel, no remorse, no time to feel. Cross my path, take your last breath. I deal in blood, I deal in death. On the table, knife in my hand. You talk real tough, but you don't stand a chance. Whiskey spills, the night runs cold. One wrong move and you won't get old. Smoking lead, fire and steel, no remorse, no time to feel. Cross my path, take your last breath. I deal in blood, I deal in death. Shadows stretch, the reaper calls. Every man falls when the hammer falls. No law, no love, no peace for me. Just the echo of gunfire setting me free. Smoking lead, fire and steel, no remorse, no time to feel. Cross my path, take your last breath. I deal in blood, I deal in death. The moon turns red, ain't no rest till I'm good and dead. But till that day I'll ride on through with smoking lead and a hellbound view. lights casting shadows on this lonely midnight road. Wolves are howling somewhere in the woods where nightmares roam. A chill runs through my bones as I wander all alone. There's a toll to pay tonight, and I can't go back home. Whiskey bottles empty, demons whisper in my head. Tales of lost and broken dreams, drowning in a sea of dread. Ghosts of what I could have been, grinning haunt me 'neath the pie. Yet I keep on running, but the past climbs higher. On this lonely midnight road, darkness is my only friend. Wandering through the pain, will this sorrow ever end? Stars above are colder than the heart that I possess. Walking where the shadows go, in a world that's merciless. Rusted travel signs and cinder blocks abandoned in a field. It's a mirror to my life, a broken truth revealed. Dust kicks up around my feet, whisper secrets of the lost. Every step I take tonight adds another heavy cost. But salvation feels so far in this endless black and white. My soul's a tortured wanderer, aimless in the gloom, praying for a dawn that may never pierce the doom. On this lonely midnight road, darkness is my only friend. Wandering through the pain, will this sorrow ever end? Stars above are colder thing than the heart that I possess. Walking where the shadows go, in a world that's merciless.
They burned my past, left me in flame. Thought I'd crawl, hang my head in shame. But I don't beg, I don't feel. I ride with ghosts and cold hard steel. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. Sky's gone black, the crows all scream. Justice now's a brutal dream. Ain't no badge, just dirt and lead. Just my eyes and what you said. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. You look for grace, but grace won't show. You crossed the line too long ago. No saints ride out where I've been. Only shadows with blood-stained skin. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. The moon hangs low, my boots stay warm. No mercy rides in this red storm. Ashes fall like a whispered sin, and I won't stop till the end begins. Till the end begins.
Hangs pale in a silent sky. Old bridge groans where secrets lie. An empty flask rolls through the street. Dust and shame beneath my feet. Graveyard stones with names long gone. The chapel creaks with a ghostly song. Curtains drawn behind locked glass. Even shadows don't dare pass. This cursed town where hope won't stay, where echoes twist and dreams decay. Dead men whisper, claw and gnaw. No one outruns the devil's draw. The diner's dark, cold as bone. Voices gone, just static tone. Rust creeps slow on the weathered barn. Life pulled back, left only harm. Wolves cry low past the mill's dead stream. Night grows thick like a fever dream. Roots are deep in this lonesome tree. This haunted land won't set me free. Can't outrun the toll I pay. Buried truth won't wash away. Every breath pulls deeper in. Drawn again where the dark begins. graveyard hill. The night hangs low, the air turns still. Whispers drift through the ancient trees. Every shadow hides old memories. Lost souls wander these broken roads, in tattered coats and heavy loads. The past lies deep beneath the pine, but secrets rise like smoke in time. Shadows in the pines, they call my name. A lonesome cry in the dark remains. Echoes of sorrow, ghosts in line, here in the valley where the sun won't shine. Rusty chains on a sagging gate guard the house that forgot its fate. Windows crack, the roof askew, still clings to dreams the night once knew. Silent prayers in the chapel bare, candles flicker in frozen air. Winds of change, they moan and groan, but in these woods I'm not alone. The night holds secrets cold and wide. Listen close, you'll hear them ride. It's all around, each breath, each cry tells a tale that won't ever die. Where the wild wind sigh stands a faded home neath the crimson sky. A lantern sways through the thickest gloom, glows like sorrow in a widow's room. Oh, the widow waits where the cold winds moan for the man she lost to the dark unknown. His shadow lingers, his voice still calls, follow me down where the silence falls. Her hands are frail, her hopes turn dust. She speaks to the night with a ghostly trust. The river hums his name so low. Step closer, now where the dark things go. It awaits where the cold winds moan for the man she lost to the dark unknown. His shadow lingers, his voice still calls, follow me down where the silence falls. At the stroke of 3, her breath runs thin, she he walks to the edge, lets the dark pull in. The trees all shiver, the waters swell, and the wind it cries, all hearts must dwell. Now the blackbirds cry as the red sky bleeds, two shadows drift among the weeds. The lantern's gone, but her vow still burns, a love too deep where the river turns. In a silver sky, whispers haunt the old bridge where shadows lie. An empty bottle rolls down the barren street. Memories fade, but the past won't retreat. Graveyard of secrets the town won't tell. Church bells toll like a warning bell. Windows shatter in the dead of night. Even the stars hide from the fright. Down in the haunted town where dreams decay, demons dance in the night's cold sway. Broken souls lost in time's cruel maw, living alone with the devil's draw. The door's closed, boarded on the door. Echoes of laughter heard no more. Rusty nails on the abandoned floor. Signs of life long fled from home. The town won't tell. Church bells toll like a warning bell. Windows shatter in the dead of night. Even the stars hide from the fright. Stone walls howling by the old mill stream, dread as thick as a nightmare's dream. Loneliness hangs from every tree. Haunted sounds growing roots in me. Can't escape this cursed terrain. Ghosts of love and whispers of pain. Every step feels like a drag through mud, caught in a loop of sorrow and blood. Oh God, in a loop of sorrow and blood.
Sand. I was born with a gun in my hand. No God above, no law to obey. Just death behind me and dust in my way. Boots on the ground, smoke in my chest. 6 shots loaded, fate does the rest. You beg for light, but the dark runs deep, where silence screams and the shadows creep. Black river runs, cold and wide. Ain't no mercy on the other side. Cross me once, you won't again. I don't leave wounds, I bury men. No turning back, no last amen. I don't leave wounds, I bury men. Cut sharp like a devil's blade. One more step and you'll meet the grave. No final prayer, no one will cry. Just the black below and an empty sky. Black river runs, cold and wide. Ain't no mercy on the other side. Cross me once, you won't again. I don't leave wounds, I bury men. No turning back, no last amen. I don't leave wounds, I bury men. Down, but I ride on. A shadow rides when the light is gone. Mark my grave with fire and stone. I was never made for flesh and bone.
Storm clouds gather on forgotten fields, a lonesome wind that cuts and heals. The ghosts hum low a sorrow tune. Whiskey glows beneath the grieving moon. Cold shadows dance down gravel trails. Echoes whisper long-lost tales. A rusty sign swings in the wind's cry. Broken dreams too hard to deny. In the night where wild things roam, maybe the lost still call it home. A heart gone dark but holding light, drinking memories by moonlight. A blackbird sings from a crooked pine. Secrets carried down the line. The air hangs thick with what won't pass. Every child's joy, every lover's last. Chain link fences guard the pain. Old letters burning in morning rain. Footsteps wander where none have been. A silent prayer for might have beens. In the night where wild things roam, maybe the lost still call it home. A heart gone dark but holding light, drinking memories by moonlight. Yeah, drinking memories by moonlight.
Out on the edge of a ghost-filled town, the moon's full face wears a silver crown. Shadows stretch where secrets lie. In the hush of night, you hear them cry. Old barn doors creak with a mournful tone. Winds whisper tales of lives unknown. Gravestones mark the dreams once found, gone to dust in the cold hard ground. Haunted whispers in the dead of night echo through the valley, chills down your spine. Ghosts who yearn, they'll never rest in these dark woods, we're cursed and blessed. A lantern flickers by the old church wall. Footsteps echo, but no one calls. A chill runs deep, cuts like a knife. In this haunted place, there's more than life. Crumbling houses, lost to time. Memories linger, soaked in grime. Restless wings ride a ghostly breeze. In this eerie quiet, no heart finds peace. Haunted whispers in the dead of night echo through the valley, chills down your spine. Ghosts who yearn, they'll never rest. In these dark woods, we're cursed and blessed.